Hi, my name is Lindsay, and about a year ago, I was bit by the Brown Recluse Spider. What happened was I fell asleep one night on a sofa in my living room, and the next morning I woke up, went to take a shower for school, and I noticed this big bullseye on my leg that was about this big. Um, there's like a red ring, obviously on the outside with like a little bite in the inside. I didn't know what it was. I figured it looked like some kind of a bite, but I wasn't sure if it was, I guess, a spider. I don't know what else could have bit me, but, and then so I came home from school, and it had, I guess you'll see in the pictures, it had moved inward, and it was kind of less of a bullseye, and it was starting to form a blister. So then we waited a couple days, and after 2 days, with the blister, I went to the doctors. It wasn't a doctor, it was like a walk-in medical center to see what it was, and they concluded that I must have been burnt and that I must have burned myself in my sleep. I didn't really believe that because I don't know how I would have burnt myself in my sleep. But so then we waited a couple days, and then I guess a day later, it had grown even bigger and it burst. And then so I had this little crevice type thing in my leg, and I couldn't play lacrosse because it hurt to run. I couldn't go in pools or anything. I couldn't really do anything. So we went to another doctor, and they put me on heavy antibiotics, and I was on them for about a month and a half. Then I went to a dermatologist where she told me that I shouldn't wait another month to see what would happen, but we didn't listen to that. And eventually I found a doctor who knew what it was, and so he knew that it was the brown recluse spider bite, and then they had to dig out all the dead flesh in my leg from the spider because I guess it had caused a necrosis in my leg, and well, and then I had to get 2 different skin grafts with pig skin, so fortunately not my own, but now I have pig skin on my leg. I was bit on my leg. It wasn't that bad, or I guess I'm lucky because no one could really see it, and the scar is pretty much gone away now. Not really, but it's not that visible. But I guess I just put this video. I live in Virginia, the northern part, so for people who think they might have been bit by the brown recluse spider, I guess you can look at it because they're not native to this area, or at least they haven't been in the past, but I guess with global warming or whatever you want to call it, they've been moving north. And so I guess if you think you were bit, then just go get it checked out, and I hope that you get it taken care of like I did.
There's a place where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You could worries, you could drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leaves from. Take 1 part sand, 1 part sea, and 1 part shade of a 9 tree. And the drinks set cold and the reggae is hot, and I know this is the place for me. Get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You could worries, you could drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leads. You hear me? See, the problem is that you're right there. There's a perfectly good island somewhere where a ride that floats, and don't grab your coat, you won't need it where we are going. Get away to where the boat leaves from. It takes away all of your big problems. You could worries, you could drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leaves from. Pick me up, pick me up. put me down. And when I fall on my stool, put me down. I'll just sleep there till morning comes round. With sunshine, 10 ladies, and pina coladas, and Bob Marley songs that are playing. There's a song in my